Look how empty our place is now.
Alright, so our COVID taxi has arrived.
3, 2, 1.
After living in Dubai for 3 years and sharing our experiences for the past year and a half with you guys on YouTube, we've actually never showed you guys our accommodation and where we live in Dubai.
So welcome to our apartment. We live in Remram, which is a lovely little community on the outskirts of Dubai. So currently we are in our living room and this is where all the relaxing happens. Have you seen our couch? Ah, so comfortable. So over here we have our TV with surround sound, which is amazing for the movies. Over here we have our dining room table where we have our dinners, and it's also where we sit and we edit our vlogs. And behind me we have our kitchen where I do all of the cooking. To the left of me, we have our washing machine over here, which is in its own little nook, and we also keep our broom and ironing board over here. And then we have our bathroom. And our bathroom is like any other bathroom, but we have a bath shower with a curtain. But one thing that really surprised me when we did come to Dubai is that it actually had its own bidet and its little spray. Now this was very weird for us in the beginning, but it's actually a standard thing in all bathrooms here in Dubai. So we live in a 1-bedroom apartment, but before I show you our bedroom, let's go downstairs and have a look at our community.
So that's where we stay, the very top apartment. So one thing about Remram, and the reason that we actually chose to stay in this area, is because of the greenery all around us. Usually Dubai is just so full of buildings and you get very little trees, but over here you kind of feel like you're not in the middle of the desert.
What's great about Remram as well is that you actually feel like you're part of nature. They've got all of these beautiful little parks, and they've got tennis courts and soccer fields and 4 swimming pools, and it's just a really nice community to be a part of.
This is Leanne's new sunglasses. Baby, that's not how you use a mask. Come on, it's been 2 years of COVID and you don't even know how to use a mask.
The sun's just in my eyes, okay?
So although we don't have kids, I kind of have a child of my own which can use these lovely facilities here in Remram. And does that look like fun?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know how this thing works.
Okay, go back and forth. There we go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Don't break it.
Woo! Oh, now I know why children use these things. This is quite fun.
And you say I'm the child. I think there's the biggest child over there.
But it's a dinosaur. So here they also have a community center which includes a pharmacy. They also have some salons and as well as a normal grocer, so you can actually get your food, which is quite nice because you don't have to drive to the city center just to get your food.
So this is our master bedroom where we have our lovely blow-up mattress and a little plant in order to make it just a little bit more homely.
Woo! It's actually pretty comfortable, hey? I think I'm gonna have an afternoon nap now.
So you're probably wondering why we are staying on a blow-up mattress. And we used to actually have a king-size bed with a dressing table in this room, but we just sold it.
So you're probably wondering why we've sold our bed. But we haven't only sold our bed, we've also sold everything else in our house. And the reason for that is because we're leaving Dubai.
And unfortunately this chapter has come to an end, which is sad in a way because this is where our YouTube journey started. I mean, if you look back at some of the videos we've created, we've really had some amazing experiences here. Even from our first cringy video of climbing up the frame.
So bad.
But we've had some really good other experiences here in Dubai, like going on the jet skis and all of our staycations. But now it's time for this chapter to come to an end.
And for it to come to an end, there's a few things that we need to do first. Like getting rid of half of our clothes and giving it to charity. So funny enough, it's only been literally 10 minutes and I've packed my entire cupboard. Are you done, lady?
No, not
She can Leanne's cupboard. Are you doing anything?
I'm taking everything back with me.
So I've created a pile one side in order to give all these clothes to charity, because I think in future we're not going to need so much of these clothes.
Goodbye, lovely couch. We're gonna miss you. Look how empty our place is now. It feels so real now. I think now that all the furniture's starting to go, everything's starting to sink in and starting to feel like a reality.
And our house is now empty. Reality is starting to sink in.
I feel a little bit sad. Like obviously it's a move that has to be made, but I feel like nostalgic and I've been remembering all of our little moments in here, so yeah, it's a bittersweet.
So today we're supposed to be flying to South Africa, but unfortunately Leanne got COVID. How are you feeling, Boki?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I've just got like a stuffy nose and I'm feeling quite tired, like really tired. But other than that, I'm fine. We have been staying in this Airbnb for the last 2 weeks, but unfortunately it's booked out, so we're going to have to go to another Airbnb. But because I've tested positive, we cannot use a normal taxi in order to do that, so we have to call a COVID taxi.
Now I have tested negative, but I don't really believe the results because I'm definitely feeling all the symptoms that Leanne is feeling. But I'm quite curious to see what this COVID taxi looks like.
Hello, Sammy.
Hi. I would like to pick up, please. Thank you very much. Alright, so our COVID taxi has arrived.
And we're in our taxi. It has a plastic here. But we're fully packed.
So we have just checked into our Airbnb, which we're going to be quarantining for the next 10 days. And I'm not going to lie, this is a way better Airbnb than we were staying at the last time. And for the next 7 days, I guess we're just going to start taking meds. And hopefully we'll be negative by the time we take our next plane, which is in 10 days time. And they brought us food. Whoops. We just ordered food and they delivered it, so we don't ever have to leave the house.
So I've just ordered some essentials, got some mushrooms, some spring onions, and probably our meat in this one, and some water, so that's good.
So I've just realized that I cannot taste and I cannot smell. Can you taste?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. I think I can.
I know we're probably like 2 years behind all of this, but it's the first time we're getting COVID, so we're new to all these types of experiences. I do have medication over here which is supposed to be quite acidic. Nope.
You can't taste it?
No, I can't taste that. I can't taste my coffee. Coffee tastes like warm water. Even my toast. I can't taste that. So it's Christmas and we're still stuck in quarantine. But we have Leanne busy making us some nice food.
I've got some chicken cooking with some brown rice, and I'm just washing some spinach because I'm going to make a cream spinach.
Oh, look at your hat. Merry Christmas.
We at least got to be a little bit festive as we can, being stuck in quarantine.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Christmas dinner is served.
Can't complain at all at the lovely food. Thank you, chef.
I hope it tastes good.
It's literally day 7 inside one house, but I think the mood is starting to settle in us where we're actually getting bored of this space. We need to get outside. So we step outside and this is the little bit of sunshine we get for the day. Just bask in it.
It's in my eyes.
Still feels pretty good. So only sunshine we're getting.
I got sunshine.
On a cloudy day.
I'm scared.
Never be afraid.
There! I see him!
So basically for the past week, we've been just building websites, watching TV and cooking food. So because Leanne and I are still testing positive for COVID and our Airbnb has come to an end, we have to now move to another Airbnb, and it's literally 2 days before New Year's. How sucky is this? But what we got to do is we got to order another COVID taxi. Yes, can we please get a COVID taxi? There's a what?
There's a whole nother big balcony this side.
Oh my gosh!
And the view's incredible.
So we've just checked into our third Airbnb, and the thing we want to show you the most is our view. Wow! We have the Burj Khalifa right there, so that means for New Year's we're gonna see all the fireworks.
We have the Future Museum over there and the frame right over there.
This is crazy. I guess we chose the right spot for New Year's.
It was worth the wait, right?
Well worth the move and the wait. You will not believe it, but this Airbnb has actually left us a YouTube open so that we can subscribe to our own channel. How nice are these people, eh? We just got another subscriber. So that means if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe because it really helps us out. So we literally have 5 more minutes until New Year's. Woo!
It's gonna blow our minds.
2 minutes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year and wish you guys the best for 2022.
Woo! This is pretty epic despite being in quarantine.